Hi, and welcome to the video overview for BUS356 Financial Analysis with Excel. In this video, I'm going to explain how this class works and your best course of action for completing all the work in this class. Here's the menu path I've designed for this class, this area here. And we're going to go through each of these menu paths to give you an idea of how this course is going to work. First thing you should be familiar with is the course announcements. And my first announcement is how to get started with the course and 6 things you should do to prepare yourself for the course. Keep in mind that there's going to be a midterm and a final exam. The midterm will be on June 19th, focusing on Excel skills learned from the LinkedIn Learning videos and the textbook. And the final exam will be on July 3rd. Both are Fridays, and both have a time frame from 5:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. And the second test or the final exam will be focused on a case-based project or a case study similar to the homework you've been doing in the course. And you'll be asked to create an executive summary. You can get the latest Excel upgrade through Stony Brook. I put the links here on how to upgrade your Excel to at least Excel 2016, if not Excel 2019. Here's some information on how to find the download files related to the textbook. And the very important no late assignments will be accepted for this course. So those are the basic announcements. If we go to the syllabus will give you all the pertinent background of this class. Now this class is asynchronous, so we're not going to meet at a designated time. You're going to consume and complete the material for this course in a time frame of deadlines. Now, so this syllabus will go in to give you the course description, the course overview, and specifics about the learning objectives and the goals of the course. Talk about how to create an executive summary. Now, you'll need 2 things for this class. You're going to need to purchase the software for Excel 2016, which is a free download, so it costs nothing, from Stony Brook. You may already have Excel. And then 2, LinkedIn Learning, which is a website where the video lectures for this course will be housed, and those lectures can be accessed free for the 30-day trial, or through many area libraries will have free subscription if you have a library card. Check with your local library. And number 3 will be the Microsoft Excel Data Analysis and Business Modeling textbook. Okay, so the grading policy is going to be 26 points for the LinkedIn Learning videos, 15 points for the data analysis textbook homework problems, 36 points for the Excel case projects 1 through 6. There'll be a case project every week. 10 points for the midterm, 15 points for the final exam, for a total of 100 points. This is how your points will be converted into a letter grade. So then I also going to put down in the syllabus here your responsibilities as a student. So I'm expecting you're going to watch all of the class related videos, do all the textbook reading and assign problems. There'll be no makeup for the midterm or final. And you should be hopefully current with some of the financial news in case it's related to the executive summaries of the different cases. Okay, and all the case studies will be assigned on Blackboard, and no work will be accepted after the due date. So here's the basic schedule where there's going to be 6 weeks, and we have 12 modules in 6 weeks. So it's basically 2 modules a week. And some of the topics we'll be covering through the case studies and the financial videos and lectures. Okay, so as far as online communication, you can email me. Please include BUS356 and your name so I know who you are and what class you're in. And I usually respond to emails within 24 hours, Monday through Friday. Does not include Saturday and Sunday. I'll use Blackboard announcements to communicate any changes or reminders to the course schedule, and read over the netiquette for the class and some of the other requirements for the syllabus. Okay, so that's the syllabus for the course that you could read over says when you have more time, here are the assignments. So the assignments for the class are in date order. So the first assignment would be what's called here LinkedIn Learning Excel Essentials. So I put in a link here for LinkedIn Learning, or you could just click here where it says LinkedIn Learning. And this is going to open up a learning center here where you can subscribe. If you click on Start My Free Month, you can get a trial month, and then it's $29 after that. So try to watch all the videos within the first month if you can of the class. So let me close that. And so what you will do, there's going to be a learning video, which is like a lecture based on the Excel essentials that you'll watch. Once you're done with it, you'll collect a certificate. So they'll give you a PDF certificate for the course. And then you click on this link here, and then click on Browse Your Computer, attach the certificate, the PDF certificate, and then submit the work to me. And that way I'll know you've completed the course. Now the second example of homework assignment would be financial analysis week 1. So financial analysis, this is the homework from the Microsoft Excel data analysis and business modeling textbook. So I'll assign various problems at the end of each of the chapters. Try to combine everything into one workbook, Excel workbook, and then browse your computer and attach that file when you're done. Now we have the Excel project. So this would be the week 1 project where I have 2 different files for you to complete. And then once they're completed, you would again click on the link and you can browse and attach multiple files on the completion of that project. And then a new LinkedIn Learning video. We have 2 videos on June 7th, another financial analysis, and then week 2 project. Then followed by a couple more LinkedIn Learning classes, another financial analysis, and then week 3 project, and then it just continues in date order of due date for each of the assignments until you get to the final Excel project for week 6. So those are the assignments. Now the class videos, if you click on class videos here, this will open up YouTube where all the videos are held. So in here, I have videos for the class that will cover the topics for each of the spreadsheets. So I'll walk each step of the assignment on the weekly projects. So I'll show you how to use Excel, what I'm expecting to do with these case files, and each of the files for the projects will be attached to the assignment. So you download the Excel file to your desktop, and you'll get the first box. The memo will be a set of instructions of what I want you to do, and then you're going to complete the assignment in the following work tabs. Now, the YouTube video will walk you through step by step of each of the Excel formulas and functions and the data analysis for each case. Now, some of the cases moving forward, say in week 2, will expect you to complete what's called an executive summary. So an executive summary, so here it says create an executive summary. Create an executive summary. So this is where you would complete the case file and then write up an executive summary for the your findings. And that would really entail you creating a new worksheet, moving it to the front, renaming it executive summary, and then you can insert a text box. You can click here to insert a text box, and then in here now you can write write your memo. Let me just put it this way. In the video files, it will talk a little bit more about creating the executive summary when you're working on the case files. Okay, let's move back up. So this is where you'd click to see the class videos, which are all going to be explaining each of the case files completely. All right. This tab will be the textbook or download. So this is where you can buy the textbook for the class. It's priced at, the ebook is priced at $39. And if you click here to downloads, this is where you can download the Excel spreadsheets that come with the textbook, which are templates to use to complete the Excel problems. Now, what's nice about this textbook is not only do you get the templates to complete for each of the homework problems at the end of the chapter, you also get the answer keys. So the only way you can get in trouble here is if you submit the actual answer keys to me, then that would be a bad thing for you. But you can use the answer keys to help understand the problems and help you to solve the problems as an example that you can reproduce if you need them. Okay, this, as we explained before, this would be the LinkedIn Learning, where you can click into the LinkedIn/learning website. And here are examples of the Excel project. So when you do an Excel project, for the week one, I'm going to give you a file called example executive summaries and how I grade your casework. So you can download this Excel file. Okay. And then in this Excel file, I'm going to give you all of the things that I'm going to be grading for and an example executive summary from one of the cases. So you have a good idea of how I'm going to be grading and reviewing your casework. In addition, when you submit your project, you're going to want to review this rubric. See this view rubric? This is a rubric I created about what the grading elements of the case are, as far as formatting and print ranges, titles, charts, and totals, accuracy and efficiency, executive summary introduction, analysis, and formulas and functions. So this will be a very descriptive look at how I grade each of your cases. So you're going to want to read over this rubrics before you submit your case files. Okay, and then if that's not enough, I have an Excel project examples here where I give two different projects, what would an A grade executive summary look like and what would a B grade executive summary look like. So to give you plenty of examples of what an executive summary and a completed case file should look like, and what a good one looks like, and what a average one looks like, to get you a better idea of how to complete this course. Okay, so that's the basic overview. So at this point, you should go and sign up for LinkedIn Learning, buy the textbook, and begin working on the assignments for the course. Feel free to email me if you have any other questions regarding the class. Thank you for listening to this video, and I hope you enjoy the course and learn a lot.